Hello, I'm going to show you the registration process for EasyBib. So there is a link on the virtual library page here in the top right hand corner. If you're having problems accessing the virtual library, you will need to log in. See how it knows that I'm here? Welcome, Kate Shields. So the login is the same as that you're at school. So you got to put the domain in near north / your first last, the day you were born, all that business, and then your password. And if you don't have one of those school logins, then you can use a generic one. So again, you put near north / NNDSB, that's our school board initials, and then the password is also NNDSB. So if you're prompted with that, it'll be a pop-up window asking to authenticate. That's what you put in there, near north / NNDSB, password NNDSB. Then you should have access to this page, and then any resource on this page, the login and password is NNDSB. So from this EasyBib button here, when you click on it, there's a special URL that refreshes and it double checks your IP address that you're on. So if you're trying to do this from home, when you go to create an account, it'll prompt you to put in a coupon code so that you can get a free account with EasyBib. And the coupon code is NNDSB student. Alright, so you go to this register area up here in the top right hand corner and select the EasyBib button again. Ignore some of this social media that you can connect with. It'll just put your bibliographies on Facebook, so just use the EasyBib button. Fill in the information that has an asterisk next to it, okay? So you don't need a name, the school, the grade, all that information. You just need the email address and create a password that you will remember. And then here's that coupon code area where you would put NNDSB student, and that will allow you to create a free account with them. And then you click register. Once you have created an account, when you log in, and I'll go in under mine, the first thing it'll do is prompt you to create a new project. Click on that. For this assignment, it's the Stanford experiment, so you put Stanford in there, and then this is where you get to select a citation type, and we're going to be doing APA throughout this course, so that's where you flip that radio button to APA. And you can only get that radio button if you go through those other steps where you've actually gone through the link from the virtual library and created an account with them. Otherwise, MLA you can get from free if you just Googled it. If you just Googled it, this option won't be there for you. So click Create. And now your project should be listed at the end. So obviously I've done lots of bibliography being the school board librarian. So there it is down there. It'll look more like that on your screen where you just have the one. And then to start putting entries in, you can click on the word bibliography. And now you'll be adding sources just to this. So it gives you some options across the top here. Website, book, newspaper, journal, database, and there's 58 different other things you can cite. For this assignment and keeping it really simple for you, that the majority of them are websites for you to get used to citing, but there is one journal article for you to try citing. So in the journal article options, there's a row here of tabs across the top. In print, online, or online database. So in print physically means you have a copy of it. Online would be from a website, but the journal I gave you is from the virtual library. Anything from the virtual library is an online database. So you got to make sure that that tab is selected, because as you click those different tabs, it changes your form for you. So in print, it moves stuff around. Online, it opens up other boxes. So online database gives you all the different fields for you to fill in. You fill in the article title, their author, as much information as possible. Sometimes you can't get all the information, and that's fine, but you try and put in as many of the fields as you can or find on the source. The date access, there's an Easy Today button, the URL, and then once you're done and ready, you click the Create Citation button here. Then it'll show up. When you're all done, here's the print as a Word document, and it'll help you export it to Word. Right? If you're ever having problems with this, give me a shout anytime. Happy to walk it through it. It is what I do during the day, so happy to help you with this assignment and getting used to using EasyBib. Good luck.